A reading from the Acts of the Apostles, chapter 27, verse 1 through 11. When it was decided that we should sail to Italy, they handed Paul and some other prisoners over to a centurion named Julius of the cohort Augusta. We went on board a ship from Adramyttium bound for ports in the province of Asia and set sail. Aristarchus, a Macedonian from Thessalonica, was with us. On the following day, we put in at Sidon, where Julius was kind enough to allow Paul to visit his friends who took care of him. From there, we put to sea and sailed around the sheltered side of Cyprus because of the headwinds, and crossing the open sea off the coast of Cilicia and Pamphylia, we came to Myra in Lycia. There the centurion found an Alexandrian ship that was sailing to Italy and put us on board. For many days we made little headway, arriving at Cnidus only with difficulty, and because the wind would not permit us to continue our course, we sailed for the sheltered side of Crete off Salmone. We sailed past it with difficulty and reached a place called Fair Havens, near which was the city of Lasea. Much time had now passed, and sailing had become hazardous, because the time of the fast had already gone by. So Paul warned them, "Men, I can see that this voyage will result in severe damage and heavy loss, not only to the cargo and the ship, but also to our lives." The centurion, however, paid more attention to the pilot and to the owner of the ship than to what Paul said. So Paul, having been found innocent by Agrippa and Festus, they are not allowed to release him because he had requested to be tried by the emperor. So here we see his journey to Rome to be tried by Caesar, most likely Caesar's court or Caesar's household, someone in Rome, which is a right, apparently, of Roman citizens. Paul was a Roman citizen by birth. In this, we also see how there is danger lurking. And what we'll see later is that there will be a shipwreck. But everyone will survive. And so right now, Paul's warning them that there's danger, but he will start praying for this impending danger. And so I think it's interesting to be able to say, well, I can see that something bad is likely to happen, but I can pray and work that it does not happen. I can give you advice about what you should do, or you can give other people advice about what they should do, but if they don't do it, you should still be working to make sure that they don't fall awry. So this is this idea of not being proud. Well, if you're not going to do it my way, I won't be part of it. This is something that's very common. Well, if you want my help, you have to do it my way. If not, I will not help you. This is not the path of humility. This is not the path of the Christian life.